We giving out explicit intelligence here on the channel of Cool. I'm your boy, Mr. with the Z, Cool with the K. I have the ladies today, visually speaking.
But then at the same time, Shorty knew damn well she had a fucking test coming up, so I don't understand. Like, everybody is wrong in this situation.
I'm like this. If she knew, and of course she knew the rules, but if she, I like that she took accountability for her actions because she knew she was guilty.
The bitch like me would have been like, yo, I went to a friend's party and had some cake. I ain't know it was weed in that shit.
I smelled it and it got in my system.
I'd be like, I ate that shit. I didn't even know until after someone was like, ha ha ha, that's an edible. And I was like, bitch, do you understand? Like,
would that have worked though?
Listen, I'd have played that shit off.
Hey,
I'd have played that motherfucker off.
It wouldn't have got no response from me. I'd have been dead on social media, like tweeting about everything else but that. Like, what? Like, I don't better than me because I definitely failed the test.
Nah, she was very graceful with it though. Like, I like how she did take accountability, which is cool, but at the same time, like, girl, if you knew your motherfucking test was coming up, I don't understand. Like, why would you do that?
I mean, I understand emotions and all.
Like, you could have had the Henny over the blunt, my nigga. Like,
I was about to say that.
I was about to say that.
Like, and she obviously was smoking with some folks. Why didn't her folks check her like, yo, you don't need to be smoking because you clearly got the Olympics coming up, so you might need to watch that. I'm like this, but look, she came out not too long ago and was like, the Olympics, the joint won't be the same without me. I don't know. Let me see if I can pull that shit up.
Like, if she supposed to be held, like if she supposed to be this person, they gonna hold her to a higher standard. Weed is deemed bad, so if she's seen smoking weed, then it's like now it's a moral standpoint. Like, wow, you so up here, you're not supposed to be doing certain stuff. Then on the other end, I feel like it's like, you know, she's black. Like,
yep.
Soon as you get to a certain point of success, the one little thing you do, they're gonna blow it out of proportion. That would have been somebody else. If they probably would have made, you know, the news, they probably would have been viral, but it wouldn't be this bad. Like, it wouldn't be, oh, she got it just, people wouldn't be blowing it as much as they blowing it. Like,
exactly.
But Pete. So check this out.
Then, first of all, a lot of these old white men and women in these high exec positions or whatever, on these whatever the fuck you want, they in these spots. They doing the hard drugs. They not smoking weed. They
doing the cocaine.
They cooking on the fire. They doing some wild shit. So why can't she smoke weed?
Smoke a little bit of weed at that. It wasn't even that damn much.
Hey.
Shorty mama died. Her mom's died, and she found that shit out from a reporter. It wasn't as if, oh, I'm sitting at home chilling and shit, and I found out my mom's passed away. Like, nah, I'm in a interview, and in the middle of the interview, the mother who's interviewing me is like, oh, well, how do you feel about your mother just passing away? Like, what the I didn't even know that information. And
why would you ask me that when I'm about to race?
And I feel like it's fucked up because I feel like her team knew her mom's passed away and said, you know what, we're not going to distract her. We're going to wait until after the race to tell her what happened. And for you to like break that down to her and she getting ready to go on a race, like, come on, son. Like,
I've seen this before. I mean, I've been watching sports all my life. I've seen this before. What's going down now is they threw her right under the microscope even before she became this huge icon. Like, she was on her way. She's still on her way. I'm looking at it like this. She got the long hair. It's colorful. She has the tattoos, and she has that spunky. She got that black magic attitude, and she got the nails, and she's running, and she's kicking ass, looking like that. I said it on a previous show that she reminds me of Allen Iverson. That's why I don't think she should change either. Keep your same persona, of course, mature and grow. But don't back down for nobody. We gotta send a message. But when you send in that message, you gotta understand the consequences within that message. All right, so you know you got some emotional letdowns with your mom passing, and you know that's deep. That's very deep. And You turned to that and you knew the consequences behind it. Now, what's weird is that you did do it in a state that's legal, but the Olympics say we ain't having that shit. So rule like our boy Biden said, rules are rules are rules are rules are rules. Choco.
But she carried it gracefully. If that was Obama, he'd have been like, let her motherfucking race. Like, come
you
on.
think? You think so? I think Obama would have been like the
been
rules
like,
are rules are
You
rules
know
are
what?
rules.
I even feel like Donald Trump might have been on some shit like, nah, y'all gotta let her race. Like, as much like Donald Trump is a complete idiot. But low key, I feel like he would have been like, nah, y'all gotta let her race. Like, he would have did something for that.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's just some fucking weed.
She was smoking weed, the marijuana. That is bad.
Hey.
I got him saying some wild.
I got Trump pulling the fast one like, hey, let her play. I hate to say it. That's the dude though. That's the dude that I see that, you know, regardless of what people think about Trump, you know, the man is unapologetically American. In America, and I can't knock that. I think that Bama would be like, hey, let Sha'Carri play. And he probably would have lit a spliff and been like, yeah, we all do this shit. Obama been like, no, he probably would have took the professional route. The rules are rules are rules are rules. She a target now. She should have thought about that, and she should have known that. I don't understand why the younger generation don't know by now that, hey, if you up in the upper echelon of things as far as sports entertainment and entertainment, you are a target. We coming after you. We looking for any little thing you do. Slap a dog. Peter coming after you. Is it Peter or is it WWF? What is Peter? Peter is the animal group, right? They ain't fucking with nobody. I know y'all heard about the bonding situation. As far as the Olympics are concerned, if I'm representing the black delegation in sports, I'm telling all the athletes that's of melanated origin, come on back. Don't go to Tokyo. They being real pressed out there. Yeah, thank you, because I'm not feeling it right now.
Fucking ass slaves and shit. No.
Tokyo said they won't be having none of the shit that y'all thought y'all was gonna come in there with black bonnets. No, we not having.
I'm about to say they already banned like a lot of like the Black Lives Matter thing.
Yeah, don't do no Black Lives Matter.
You can't wear your swim caps and shit like that. Like, come on, they already trying to erase us out of this shit. So what's the fucking point? Like, what is their point? To run for some fucking Chinese people that's rude to us already? No.
Ooh, dang.
That's why I'm kind of really indifferent about the whole anti-Chinese thing right now. Like, not saying I think that it's right for people to get discriminated against. However, y'all can't come here and say, oh, don't do that to us when we over there with y'all and y'all doing that to us. Like, it don't make sense. Like, even here in our own neighborhoods, they talk to us like trash in these curry outs. They
like, bitch, you a visitor here.
They take our money and then give us booty customer service. Like, you're dead ass in my neighborhood taking my money from my people and you giving me your ass to kiss. Like, why should I come? Like, why should I be an ally to whatever you got going on right now? Like, where's our ally?
Hey, that's why I'm like, screw them Bammers, man. Don't go out there. Screw them Bammers this go round. Why don't we go ahead and do our own little contest, put some money up, have a couple sponsors come in like Tyler Perry and whatnot, throw some money up in the pot, let these Bammers race for the pot, make that shit a pay-per-view event. It can be, but I'm like, nah, I wouldn't mess with Tokyo right now. They be real pressed.
There's too many black people coming together to do something positive. They're not gonna
You're right. I give you that.
It's too like a lot of it's like they want to be difficult. They want to have it the hard way. Like, they want to go through this just so that we don't get nothing.
I said this before. We need our own Negro League. Everything, black everything. I've said this before, and I'm like, yeah, I'll be inclusive as well. Like, if y'all want to join our league, you can. No. We'll take that bread up off y'all. If everybody like the way Kevin Love or what name of white dude, Bryce Harper for the MLB for baseball, you want to play in our Negro League? Sure. No. As long as you bring the tickets in, we good to go. If people want to come see you, yeah, but we gonna make money off y'all backs now. That money stay in. And can you imagine if we did have a Negro everything? Basketball, football, and then like a percent of the percent of what am I saying? The percent of their whatever they earn after the season can go back into the community, funnel that in, you know, let that shit circulate within the community and watch what happens.
Yeah, but black folks be doing too many fucked up things to each other to be able to even like do that. So I don't know.
You lost
like,
faith. You think it's over?
Relationship with everybody. Like we need to be very pro-black and do our black thing. But black folks, y'all really be fucking up in areas. And I be like, this is why the white man be winning. This is why the Asian man is winning, because y'all niggas don't know how to work together, and it's fucking ridiculous.
Hey,
we gotta it's Asian hate going on, right? Y'all, okay, see, because I'm about to go in. First and fuck off, America, y'all decided y'all wanted to uproot the black people from where the fuck they was from. That whole shit happened in Atlanta. I'm so sorry that happened, and I'm sorry to everybody who went through some shit like that. But what happened to the where did the anti-hate crimes for black people come when this little white boy went and shot the fucking church in South Carolina? Like when all these black folks is getting killed by police officers, where's those anti-hate whatever the fucks? Like I don't understand how they get that and we don't get anything. Oh, we get Juneteenth.
Hold on. After they just banned and this fucking shit that we sitting in America, and until black folks can come together and rise the fuck up and say, yo, we not with this shit no more, we always gonna be the white man's monkey, and that's fucking it.
They said, hey, we said, black delegation said, hey, where's our reparations, man? Too many people we dying by the hands of the po-po. We tired of that though. They say, all right, cool, we'll give you George Floyd's statue. Nah, we said we wanted justice and reparations.
Yeah, like, why the
we'll give y'all Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill. That's good enough for you guys.
Yo.
Go ahead, babe.
Like,
that's what I'm saying, though.
It's so angry inside. Like I really, when you know shit, bro, you get like you have no choice but to be angry, because then you know like this shit is really set up against us to a T. Like that just is what it is. Like understand that some people think it's the 1% against everybody else, or it's the broke against the rich, whatever. But in between, baby, they don't want black people to rise. Nah. Like
they want all the shit we got, but they don't.
How do we get past money? Because let's be clear, some black people are rich and wealthy. Let's be clear. After we get past the money, it's still you don't want. Like we can be rich, we can be wealthy, but we can't be richer than you. We can't be more wealthy than you. We can't have as much access to you. We can't be getting into the same rooms as you. Like it's still restrictions when you get money. Like
yeah.
Unless I ain't even get into that. Like I'm saying, there's still restrictions to that shit. So at the end of the day, I'm not trying to hear if I got money. No. I'm gonna get my money. Trust me, believe me, I'm gonna get my money. But it's because I'm black at the end of the day. Like, and that's what be doing me. Like a lot of people be like, well, if y'all just come together and for example, get another Black Wall Street. Somebody always saying the lines of get together and build this, get together and build that. We can do this all day. If black people was really on the tip of coming together, we could have did that. But guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna run it down.
We will crank
kill us. They're gonna find a way to tax us and make us to the point that we can't afford the land. We can't afford the rent of the buildings. They're gonna come put some shit in our fucking water. They're gonna come fly planes over our towns and
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
They're gonna come do some wild ass shit.
Yeah, I look, but see if we we just need to, at this point, I'm willing to try it. Hey, if we get it and they want to bring that type of ruckus, then it's going to be a civil fucking war. At this point, I just need to see us come together, because at this point, keep repeating that.
I feel like
we ain't getting nothing.
We are getting there, We just like the patches of the people that's coming together and connecting. Because you know it's a patch over here and there's a patch over there. It's a patch.
Yeah, the patches need to hurry up.
Ignorant folks surrounding the patches. You just need to bring the patches together. Once
I
the
hear
patches get together,
I hear you.
once the puzzle is complete, we will have a good little 10, maybe 50, 100 years of black excellence, you know, black
True.
everything before they come try to burn our shit down again.
Like, take us back to the Harlem Renaissance real quick when all
Like,
like fucking excellence. Like, come on. Like, now, oh my God, I hate walking around Harlem sometimes because it's just be nothing but white folks. And I be like,
It's
they
DC.
be
Just like
jogging
DC.
and I be like,
Yeah, jogging and
like,
being a
fuck outta
family.
here.
Look, check her out.
Like, why is y'all here? We can't have shit.
That's how it be out here, man. That's how it be out here, man.
Gallery Place. When I was in like elementary school, middle school, Gallery Place used to be lit with all niggas. Niggas. The restaurants and all the little fancy shit y'all see down there right now, especially by the Ark and shit, that shit was not that. And like
Shit was closed.
And before, like
Shit was abandoned building.
Now it's they just took Bird Farms.
They got Berry Farms now.
They took it. It's all gone.
That shit about to be made.
They building some new apartments up here.
Oh,
but it's fuck white people.
Damn.
And I don't mean like just when I see a white person off the back, I'm gonna just jump on them like, oh, I'm just automatically just individually hate them. You have to show me a reason to hate you. However, I'm not gonna trust you.
The views and the comments expressed on this show is
I'm not gonna trust you.
Based on individual.
I don't trust no white person. Yeah. I don't trust another black person, however, because they're black, I feel like I have the benefit of the doubt. But I won't give them that much.
Stone Cold said it himself. DTA.
I'm gonna let you move and see how you move. Then I'm gonna judge you off your move. But any white person, no, you can't even move. I got to handle that off free.
Hey,
like, I don't trust.
But coming from you can't knock a person in that thought process.
I ain't knocking nobody.
No, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. The way your thought process is now towards white people, you can't knock that, because if you look out in society, you motherfuckers are coming in our church and shooting us, and then y'all saying he should at least get 5 years. We want life to death, and y'all don't want to even convict him. Y'all took him to Burger King. Y'all also telling on us for grilling outside, full of our people. Y'all getting on the phone and it's almost like y'all want to see that shit happen again. Hey, let me call the folks and see if I can get another shooting going. Karen. So can I not?
They get they rocks off watching us dial something. Like, it's literally embedded in their DNA to like just get off of seeing us fail. Like,
remember they would crowd around lynchings. They got pictures they used to use as postcards of us hanging with our junks cut off, and they looking around, kids looking around. So I told somebody, I said, you know what? I think we approaching like the last few generations of this racist bull. I think the newcomers, the new white folk, they like, yeah, we was smacked back then.
Like, anybody who's between like 95, like 98, y'all gotta go. Those are all the racist people. 40, y'all probably was like racist, but still kind of not really racist because it's not really cool to be racist around the time you was growing up. 30 and down, that generation probably.
Yeah, I think we got some racists in our generation. I think.
But then I also do feel like the hillbillies got to go too, because I feel like
Nah. I think if anything, hillbillies go to hillbilly country and stay in hillbilly country. Don't come to the hood, and we'll stay in the hood.
Right.
Stay over there.
That is their hood. Like, the fuck.
It's no reason for me to be in a country.
Them is the ghetto white people.
True.
It's no reason. But white folks just feel like they can come every fucking where, and it's like, yo, we can't have shit.
But they are. They doing it.
Because y'all don't want to let us into y'all neighborhoods, but y'all want to be able to come into ours. Like, that's not fair. Like,
look. You know what's funny? They threw us here initially. All right, y'all go stay over there in DC, or y'all go stay over there in Harlem.
And then it was like
after years, they like, hold up, they living it up over there.
When we started coming here, they left and went to the suburbs.
Yeah, they look
all black people.
They looking like, hey, Harlem looking real good right now. I'm about to put a building down that jump.
White ass to Harlem, here come all the characters. Here come all the white.
It's called gentrification. Gentrification.
Should
the one place that cannot gentrify is the motherfucking Bronx. I tell you that shit, because the white folks is the Italians, and they not letting them white people come up in
Hey, don't.
Shout out to the Bronx for saying Puerto Rican.
I ain't think they was gonna get Berry Farms, but they got Berry Farms.
No, look, listen, y'all. I always thought like DC should be like predominantly white, and I like being from DC. I like the fact that it was Chocolate City. I love all of that. However, if you really think about it, America is supposed to be like, in their eyes, the top country, right? And Washington D.C. is supposed to be
the capital of the top country.
Yeah, the capital of the top country. Why aren't the most elite of the country staying in here? Why isn't this part of the country housing the rich and the top wealthy motherfuckers of the country? Like, this is the top country. This is the capital, or the top motherfucker should be at the capital. You feel what I'm saying?
Hustling, can't see no job. I love my brothers, yeah. Cause we from the struggle, yeah. We had to grind on them cold nights. Then I kept my pole tight, thugging all night. I was down, posted with a sack. I was in the trap, rubber been a rest.
DJ C-Town.
But I was raising hell before that. Late nights I was scheming. My mama, she was struggling. Cold nights I was thugging. The pain got me clutching. Been going through it lately. I've been running through these pills. Stressing on the daily, trying to pay my mama bills. You gotta die just to live. I know one of my friends gon' get me killed. Now back it up, we finna pep you up. Don't come around us, nigga, you don't fuck with us. Cause all we got is fail, don't try to add it up. I got some shooters in my corner, down on you all. Don't fuck with no
Artist alert.
Any bitch a day.
Me, I'm really living in it, life is sin. Right, ever since I was a Gino, I was trying to win. Everything you wasn't with was everything on me. I never stray from on this path, I'll be lost again.